Alright, welcome back everybody to the channel. Today we're going to jack the car up and get off these tire skates. Couldn't think there for a minute. And we are going to drop the gas tank and possibly the subframe and start working on putting that one in. So we'll get to it. I will come back to y'all as soon as I get it up on jack stands. Alrighty, so after like what feels like 3 hours later, I got the car up on jack stands. My garage is not level at all, and that's what the issue was. Still not safest way, as you can see. I don't really have wheel chocks. Kind of wish I did, but I got center blocks in front of each to hopefully keep it from rolling forward, and then the plywood that's right there is to level it out, because if I don't put it, that side over there does not touch the ground. Wonderful life. Really need to put self-leveling concrete or something in here. I don't know. Who knows? But anyways, right now we're gonna go ahead and drop the gas tank. It looks like it's gonna be 17. Right there. The other one's over there. I don't think we can get it because of diff or the subframe, but we can get this one and then maybe that one. So anyways, I'm gonna wear my fancy non-fitting goggles just because I don't want all that crud that's on there in my eyes. Actually, I might wear my cheap sunglasses I use for wood eating because I'm not using my Oakleys. So, alright, we'll get to it. So y'all know that really just it's not even propping anything. Just stuck it there. Just gonna try to use it to help hold the gas tank up, so when I take the gas tank off, on a side note, I cleaned up the garage, moved the car over here. Obviously it looks messy again because I'm working. I'm gonna remove the brake calipers off the rotors. And I don't think I have, no, I have wire, but I don't think I have any like metal hangers, so. So we're gonna take these brake calipers off, and then we'll go from there, seeing what else we need to take off before we try to drop the subframe, and then transfer everything over. Ultimately, I plan on replacing the those brake calipers with 300ZX brake calipers, but they cost quite a bit, and that might be a while because your boy's broke. I am looking for my snips. What did I do with those yesterday? There they are, they're hiding. I know we've already started, but let me just go ahead and say, never done this before, so don't know exactly what I'm doing. So we're learning as we go. So, you know, if you decide you want to post a comment saying that I'm an idiot, it's probably because I am, because I haven't done this before. But you'll never learn if you don't try doing it first. Or should that be, you will never know until you learn how to do it. Let me know. Well, we'll come right back. I gotta let the air compressor build up. Alright, so while the air compressor is running, I just went ahead and loosened up the big bolts or nuts to drop subframe instead of waiting for it to fill up and doing it while, or doing it after waiting on you all. So welcome back. Alrighty, so we're probably forgetting something. We'll find out here in a second when I go to lower it, and it doesn't lower. And just like that, it is out. Now we got to transfer over this, and this, all to the new subframe. So we'll get started on that now. Hey Siri, skip the next song. So we're undoing these bolts right here for the axles. I've undone all these over here. I just need to pull them out like so. I think I've got just 2 more on this side. Don't know that I'm about to balance y'all and do this at the same time. I need a GoPro for it. There's so much gunk on them, I can't really get my stuff on it too well. And 2 over here. The only reason I gotta pull all this out is because I gotta be able to knock these out here in just a second, so they're upside down. But anyways, we'll start on that. Hopefully y'all can see. Let me see if I can find something to prop you up with here. Do I have something to prop y'all up with? Oh. Something to prop you up with. You know, I like you guys. Just want y'all to know that, but sometimes y'all are a pain in the butt when it comes to trying to prop y'all up or get y'all a good shot. But I like you. So get our volcano hammer here. Put our nut on top of this after we get our, why don't you call it off there? I think. This right here will help. There we go. Now let's put our nut on here. reason I decided to save these, or I say not beat them up, taking them out, is you never know, one of y'all might need them. Some stock 240SX axles. I don't know. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But if you do, you give me a shout. Probably can't because it's so loud, but I got to remove the upper control arm, traction bar and all that to make it loose like this one in order to get that spindle out, or that axle out. So that's what I'm doing right now. So once I get that out, then I will undo the lower control arm on this side, which will pull all this off. And then I'll undo the traction bar. I don't know. Maybe that's wrong. There's a traction bar and a tension bar. I think I could be saying it wrong. Anyways, I gotta undo this. And then undo this here and here, and then I gotta undo all of it over there on that side, and then we'll start putting it on there. I'm not gonna undo the diff just because there's no reason for me to undo this diff, simply because I've already got a differential for that subframe. Like I said, I don't need the axles. I just undoing it because I have to have this. So anyways, we'll go from there. I will come right back with y'all once I get the other side done. So I feel like I almost busted my kneecap open or broke it. I was tilting this, not that subframe, but this subframe up to get the bottom bolt, one of the bottom bolts for the lower control arm off. And once I got it, I went to let it go down gently. Well, there's no letting it go down gently. It rolled over, and when it rolled over, the bottom, well, yeah, the bottom part on the back came up and smacked the corner of my kneecap right here. Oh, it hurt so bad. Now it's just weird feeling. It's not necessarily bruised, hurt. I'm sure tomorrow it will be. Anyways, I don't know what else I'm going to do. I could put all those back on. The traction rod, lower control arm, well, traction rod, upper control arm, tension rod, and whatever else, but I don't know if I'll put the lower control arms on because of this. I think I'm going to wait on putting the lower control arms on until I can get new ball joints, because these are a little broke, seen some better days, and to me there's no reason to put new control arms on, or I mean put these control arms back on when I'm just going to take them all back off to be able to put them on subframe and everything on it. The other parts aren't so bad. I'm going to put those on because that doesn't matter, because whenever I get those parts I can replace that without having to take everything off like I have to right now to get to the lower control arms. So I don't know. I may tear these down, go ahead and put those hubs on, and then that might be all I do for tonight. I may give Vantato a call, see if they have those bushings. If not, don't know what we'll do. I guess we'll have to wait. Also depends on how much they're going to cost, because very low on money. So if they're just a couple bucks, I'll go grab them. We might have to see if we can just take them there and push them in. If they'll just let us use the ball joint press there, or wait until we can rent one or buy one from like Harbor Freight. What else are we gonna need? Need some anti-seize. Oh, and we'll probably go ahead and see how much it is for a gasket to redo this gasket here, because we'll drain all the fluid out. I won't be able to afford to put new fluid in right now, which is fine. We just have to remember before we ever run this car to put fluid in it, which obviously I think it's going to be a while, because we still got to get an engine and transmission. So anyways, I think that's all for this video. I will once I get some of that other stuff in, I will go from there, show y'all what else, me putting everything back together. So, and then the next time we will, after that, we'll probably, before we put it back in, drop the gas tank so we can get the gas tank nice, good and clean. And then we'll start hunting down some rear 300, no, do we need to hunt down rear 300ZX brakes? I know we need them for front. We might look and see about the rears, see if we can find some of those. I know we'll have to get, that's another thing we'll have to get some rotors for for the 300ZX or Key 45, since that's technically Key 45. So anyways, yeah, we'll go from there. Appreciate y'all watching. As always, don't forget, like, subscribe, and if you see there's anything I've done wrong or you would like to see more of, obviously it's hard with not having a GoPro, then give me a shout. Anyways, till next time, peace out.
Just picked up some bands, come again. They do what I do, I'm like Simon says. Yeah, I'm the running man, rapping rubber bands. They do what I do, I'm like Simon says.